Okay, dear. So today it's a new day. Actually, as for the target of today's video is to consider the topics that we have already covered in school. But anyway, maybe you were not taking part at, you were ill, or you just simply don't know what to do in case you are inspected to give your opinion about a certain topic. So we've got 12 topics. Let's pick the entertainment topic. What kind of questions could there be at the language exam? Where can people go out? So you can mention clubs, internet cafes, and so on. Do you often go out? How has TV changed our lives? Do you know when TV was actually invented? In the 1960s, okay? So since the 1960s, how much changements have been made in our lives? So in the 50s, people's entertainment habits have changed dramatically because before the TV, the popular pastime, what was it? Going to a club, going to take a beer, and so on, dances, traveling. And since then, we are stick to our computers or to the TV set. What do you use for computer for? It says. Then, do you think young children should be allowed to have access to computers? What are some dangers using a computer? Who are the hackers? Education purposes can computers have? Or TV? How TV endangers children? So you mustn't allow, parents mustn't allow their children at a certain age group to watch too much TV because they can be endangered by that. What kind of websites do you visit? Do you think where should be the filters on the internet? Have you ever chatted on the internet? That can come across as a question at a language exam. How can shopping on the internet be risky? Can you imagine life without computers? Who's John Newman? Was a Hungarian-born American mathematician, developed the branch of mathematics known as game theory. He was born in Budapest, Berlin, and Budapest. He attended university, and then in the 1930s, during the Second World War, Newman served as a consultant to Los Alamos. Okay, his first computer using flexible sorted programming Maniac 1 was invented by him. Okay, how many mobile phones changed our customs of making a telephone call? So, what do you know about calls, mobile phones? Status symbol was in Hungary. They use it in restaurants, banks, even the audience to switch off the phones. Sometimes the audience should be asked to switch off the phones because people are using phones all the time. Okay, what do you think about mass media in Hungary? What do you think about the present rating system of TV programs? Should TV programs be censored? Are there any good commercials on TV? What do you think? Advertising, good advertising and bad advertising, what's the difference? So please think about these questions. Get back to me if you need some more help, okay? Thank you very much for your attention. Bye-bye.